Hey, it's Amara, also known as Little Sailboat, and I wanted to record a video laying out my 2023 goals. I can't believe it's 2023. Something I realized about my YouTube channel is I use it like a time capsule where I've been recording videos for 10 years now, and actually more than that if I include college. But like 5 or 6 years ago, I was embarrassed by some of the videos that I had recorded in college, and so I deleted all of them, which is a little sad because I don't remember any of those songs or any of those things that I wrote in college. And so now the videos are gone. So I don't have those memories anymore, which is really sad. But I do have up to like 10 years ago. And I thought about like deleting some of my songs at one point, but I was like, no, you did that once before and you regretted it. So even if you don't like some of the songs, this is me talking to myself, even if you don't like some of the songs, like you're gonna want to keep those memories. So yeah, so I'm kind of using this video too as something for me to look back on, because every now and then I go look at videos from the last however many years, and to me it's super interesting because I remember what I was going through when I look at certain vlogs, or if I look at songs that I wrote. Like I remember like, oh man, you were really sad about this when you wrote this song, or you were going through this when you wrote, whatever. And so yeah, I was reflecting on that and just thinking about how cool it is that I do have 10 years of music recorded, and just wanted to think about like, what do I want to do in 2023? For those of you who have been following along, you know that like most of the fall and early winter here, I've been writing a lot of piano stuff, and you're probably like, we get it, like you're writing piano music, because it's like a lot. Like you go back and you look, and it's like a lot of piano music. But kind of the reasoning behind that is I had written a feature that, so for those of you who also don't know, recently over the last few years, I've started to write screenplays, and it's a new thing for me. It's something I'm learning, and my first screenplay has a lot of music in it, and I originally had some of my old songs in there, but as I was sitting with that story and that screenplay, I realized that there needed to be some new songs in there. And so I just like wrote most of the fall and winter and had so many ideas, so many thoughts about what could be in that screenplay. All that to say, as I'm looking at those songs and listening back to them, I'm realizing like some of my more recent ones are starting to have similar elements to it, and so I might be running out of creative juice, but we'll see. I have maybe like one or two more I want to record, but then I might give myself a little bit of space when it comes to the piano stuff for a little bit, just to kind of rejuvenate and make sure that what I'm writing has original elements to it and I'm not just like repeating myself. But it was really healthy for me to do that this fall. I had written another screenplay project early last year that was a collection of shorts, and then in the middle of the summer I had a difficult experience. I had a difficult life experience that caused me to stop writing for a while. And to be honest, 2022 in general was a hard year for me. I experienced a lot of difficult things in 2022, and because of that, I had to give myself a lot of grace, because I wasn't creating as much as I thought I should be. But then I look back at 2022 and I actually wrote a lot. It just didn't feel like I was. So anyway, goals for 2023. So what's kind of cool is over Christmas, I outlined a Christmas screenplay, like a family feature Christmas screenplay. And I actually started writing it here in January, and I'm really excited about it. I actually think this has legs, that it actually is worth my time. I had started something called like a lullaby journey back in the fall, but I lost steam doing that because I realized it was kind of a mix of my first screenplay and my collection of shorts. And in my head, I'm like, well, if nobody's interested in my big feature and my shorts, are they going to be interested in this lullaby journey thing? And so I that lost steam because that had a lot of music in it, and I was like, I don't know. So I'm putting a pin in my lullaby journey because I think I will come back to it. But I think there needs to be a little bit of interest in my other two projects first before anything can happen with that. But my Christmas feature is a whole separate thing, and it's different and new, and I'm very excited about it. So for 2023, my goal is to finish that Christmas feature, give myself a little bit of a break from piano writing and kind of refreshing that inspiration. And I think the way that I'm going to do that is I'm going to pull back out my guitar. I haven't written a song on the guitar in a while. The pandemic, for whatever reason, I don't know why, but when COVID hit, my guitar just got tossed to the side. Like, I just barely touched it. I think I touched it like once or twice in the last three years, which is horrifying to think about because I used to write music on my guitar all the time, and I moved to writing music on the piano. And so now I think I need to flip it for a little bit here to kind of I don't know, keep things fresh. And I need to pull out that guitar. So this goal number 2 is pull out that guitar, retune the thing. It probably needs to be re-strung, and try to write some stuff on the guitar. And because something I realized too is, and maybe this is why I haven't written on the guitar for a while, is singing and writing lyrics is a very different writing style from writing screenplays. Like, my screenplays are like 60, 70 something pages long. Well, my short collection is like 30 pages, but I mean, much longer than a song. Much longer than a song. So, yeah, I want to do that. I want to pull back out my guitar this year and write some music. I'm struggling to talk today, as you can tell. I'm a little tired. And then I think it'd be kind of fun to set some like lofty goals, some things that I'm not sure if they will happen, but it would be nice it'd be nice. So my first lofty goal is, it would be really fun to visit either LA or New York. I can't move there, like I can't move and live there right now, for a variety of reasons, but I think, like, as someone who writes music and is composing and writing screenplays, like, it would be good for me at some point to go to LA or go to New York, to be around other people who have creative brains like mine, because I just think that would be fun. So that's one lofty goal, is to go visit either LA or New York. And then another lofty goal, wouldn't it be cool if someone bought one of my screenplays this year? I know I have no control over that. That's what's funny, is like, you can set that goal, but I have no control over if anybody's gonna buy one of my screenplays. But also, I'm gonna set that goal because, like, it'd be fun. It'd be fun if that would happen. So, yeah. Let's see, any other goals for 2023? I'm gonna do another player piano video. That has been my most popular video, is my player piano video. So I'm gonna record another one of those. Otherwise, I think that's a good list. I want to give myself space and time to breathe between, you know, all the different projects and things that I'm trying to do. Because that's the thing, is at the end of the day, you do need to fill your tank. You do need to fill your cup. And I've got a lot on my plate. And it would be good for, it's good for me to remember that that should be your priority. Reading for fun. Watching shows for fun. I can't wait until I can go on walks again. I miss my walks. It's the middle of the winter right now and I can't go on walks. I can, like, mall walk. I can be like a mall walker, but I can't walk outside right now. I think that's everything. Wow, this video is 12 minutes long. If you made it to the end, congratulations. But like I said before, this is a time capsule. So this is for me, and I will watch this video again in like 5 years and be like, you did it, yay. So, all right, goodbye.